best chi machine ye chinja bete chi gonkonyo magongo yone nkabwena arthritis, nkabwena asthma, nkabwena pressure, boigo na maro yenda amanga yali ngo mubiro ne ntamanyete na wenete
asamange bakirisi ni wetera seti namba chabo echochire 0700260518 gose 0770268169 gose 0770410411 wigo nabukubatalira ase website yabo eyuere www.nugabestke.com. Nuga Best kutanga mbuya kubwa kubwenia.
Getembe Television Ekeonga Kiamamogusi.
Were buya kigima mwanchomo ligerali ema goroba ya lero litukaligali ya lero ya Jumatano chitariki 30 chomotienye 10 omwaka wa bwechiri bubere na 24 na ekiga Ekeonga Jumatano Chinsa Ibere chia bono marogoba ncheni gongoro kwaro ni ototo nyangiri otokubwatira na kwanza manyiririo nigakoro kwa Wilson Makoli. Mwenjumuligerelie Ekeonga Chinsa Ibere ni goto guchakurwa ase county ya Nyamira ase abatresa gusichinasi bagendete no mugirobo ase oswali tukolia gatatu lero abagati yaba MCA kurwa ase county ya Nyamira bakorawa amo no MCA obogichora omuskecho chimorara nibanyaka bagokwonera omugiro yo nakurwa egekure tindi gochia sebali bonsi babwate obochai batari koimukia egetambukiro igoro yo kwegerera amaganio y'abanyagitari abo Chinase gose banyana baroba chikoimukirwa egetambukiro egetindi onyati bali chikoenekia buna abanyagitari abo gosaba Teresa abo banyaka bakonyora okugania kwabo amo no bwende bwabo.
Nurses power. Nurses power. Hii imetukuza zote. As leaders, as stakeholders, this is a matter that is supposed to be taken seriously. Nurses, umekuwa mkitusaidia na mumefanya kazi, lakini in return you are getting what you don't deserve. I know and I'm aware of the grievances that you are talking about today here. Mambo ya intimidation at work. We are going to handle it. On the mission officers who are intimidating the junior staff. Tumeanza safari na meli imeshang'oa nanga. Na hii safari ni ya kusafisha hii kaunti. Ndio tuko hapa. Saa hii sisi tunawaongelesha. Kuna mtu analia hospitalini anahitaji muuguzi karibu. Kuna mama yetu, kuna nyanya yetu, kuna dada yetu mahali analia anahitaji huduma ya muuguzi.
Na muuguzi ni kila kitu.
Wengine wanalinga saa hii wako hotelini wanakula. Haya anawaambia Mungu hawezi kuwasamea hao. Hii itabidi we need a motivated staff in the health department and each and every department. That's why we created FIF, Facility Improvement Fund. Inafaa mpaka muuguzi anywe chai, unapewa chai, unapewa sabuni ya kuoga, unapewa mask.
It is your constitutional and democratic rights to highlight your grievances, protest and to picket. It is fully your right to petition any arm of the county government for the issues that you have. Kwa hivyo mko hapa and mko hapa properly. This is where you are supposed to be.
Parandia ve kanisa ya Africa Inland Church AIC ime Chinsa mochia bosongo utorongo rwa bosongo litukulia leo nikabanyaka wabakwe stokia na kwemurunganilia oburayi bumubishop bo esirieta marita atabanyaka bakomugwasterelia na gotabuna tibo mutageti ase engenjo yoburayi obe kolengana na barabwo roboti uruni gorwareganigwa amono mulikito prayani sagini isena
marita amona makworo boigo buno admin yetu akanire buna bagaka naba pastor togotebanga mogaka ogende buya
aba pastor naboiga bagaka bechikanisa cha African Inland Church AIC orogongo rwagusi nigolisiko lya lero bomerana ase yemwe chikanisa chabo AIC milimani asomo cyobosongo ase balingene ganga yokumerana no bishop obo Philip Marita ilikogaya nemechando ibarayi nabo igubotenenelibwa AIC mechando kolengana barabo ya leto no bishop oyiga na asogo kumya kwabo nigo ataikirana sege karekyo igekaro kya balenta aba pastor bayiga kurwase chisenta gwetane 23 asorogongo rwagusi
ensijirijo nyanga isanemo notete gotebanga onyerero anga gocha gotwatendi asengencho korueria chagete tanya gochaga gotwatendi gokorege kao ero twakore favor yoko muumera elinda nyara tukwana na intu lakini buangire gotoumera ase encha atokwande toigwane gusi yabeire ense mono asengencho osoananire asoko kwana mona asoko depend ase eskuru ya academy no akonya chibasa korwa otebere chibasa echa academy tatageti koligererie kanisa nyorengake natotebanga onye tau chetiga rero ta baise kororekana ase jiricho ni echiga chonsi tabase kororekana no ko bishop ogusi area
akini na bere no gokumyo konene nga bishop agodona nkomurwani nacha jetiga na rungu tinjeti na itimo na kumire sana nga bishop bona taiyo Alegoja na njemo manyerani
gati ya mamocho a bishop kolengana na bakwani abaiga na monoko butemere maba pastor kurase chikanisa chinde batabwati mamocho amanyire gokana gotalera na gose visitation ya babwatani babo gosieka chikanisa chinde maminchane eri chikole kanisa yaiga kolikera ba pastor moko yege susuru gose discipline na boigo goatana na babwatani be kanisa yaiga goika gotalya ne bikaro na ba pastor na batenere be chikanisa chiga
igasi yabo no kubunga chikanisa na kwamba rube aba pastor nga chidiscipline diga chite ye tai 2011 agasieke kanisa ye tai ekoti kande miake ekagende miake tato yo kegamba amali ekoti yake naje kamorkalita peri oyoli marita piri marita oyo kweruka bishop yabo no iga
nturgo tariana twakatarianire nande twatwa rubo bisa katikati kanisa no bishop tarigo takatotariane bishop tarigo oche kanisa bishop gagocha atikubugata abantu kanisa igegeki atusinye twatakumanya rero ngeko era akubwata abantu kubikanisa
ira abapasa bande amarube yoko babuta munamba babarandi twatebire nakonanga naki kero mo pastor irwe rube aira ne kanisa asengencha babera bataber igabwate egako ngati baitandiri atanga na atebire bono nje kumetinga oyo marita bishop akotebanga na atebire nyone micheto ngatanga twatebire
abakwani abayiga nigo babora onye tali goche goikera nase bikaro byabo nigo barachiko mubuli gwetiye mirimo limo lyoka elikomonyora oyora abakonye korandia enchiri yabo
abana bakwandi baptizo barushe batizo nga munumure sana moko batizo n'abanyabibe ingoma tebi ari nari ruba yanda kalenda kurugo liko morgere bwanjira sobusubanya sai bana nero bambitu umusaraba igoriye chikanisa gosenje so bambitu
Kisii Central Region, Wucha Region, North Kisii Region, Nyamira Region and Area Office. Onye mangana etware taito atato tegerera titkulia rero. Ntuto etikomorora oseko igwekana ase chikanisa chite chonsi and onsi. Onye ko igwekana amangana igara abamabe.
Orikire chibasa baga ko baseli bagende. Bono nataka ngerese atwerese rero ga umatiye nga inkia kubabudera ka babutire. Ekerenga kya enkereki kaibare bali aretire rende bali place chikanisa echire ndabutire chibase chino
gokwana na Getembe TV wetera senchera yesimi nigo bishop Philip Marita tuguterale chingume chio
igabono egento na kumina karana jigetunga jego kwana na barabu nama ya kanyaranga baro beritie segi wana mangana iwa kwana na yabo na babara ko tegia mangana tali yakene amangana itali yakene omuntu naro kalikobara okoruku Jose Muindi gatene nilie is not a person AIC Kenya and Bushi area judge council. One is misleading these people na what they go hiyo hata getego sira na barabu easy as hata kimanga nara kene edi gambere mbosen tu wote gambere kan kuna tongo gambere kuliko gambere naende manga na yango ka bitali jengo gamba I have the alimbote ke gambere we karangagia ijibi kono yana karaba denene tu bitali jengo gamba
Kulende ine ni kanisa duniani ama dunia kanisani. Ingo ripota Getembe TV iretari ane Brian Sagini Isena.
Aba bwatani kuruase obisi yomo prime cabinet secretary omoske msare mdavadi iwanya ko bagutalira orogongora gusiye banya ko bakorotota amagendero kuba mono obwagachi we nyagitali emaika damna cancer center as a county ya Kisii
is Juliana Yapan. I'm the principal administrative secretary in the office of the prime cabinet secretary. We are together with the RC for Nyanza region and the county commissioner for Kisii. We are here to visit various projects, priority projects under better. In Kisii, we have had an opportunity to visit the Rio Siri and Sonka Ikoba road that is being upgraded to bitumen standards. It's a road, the road length is 15 kilometers that have been done, and the total is 15 kilometers and 9 kilometers have been done. 6 are remaining to be completed. We have also had an opportunity to view another project in Kitutu Church South, that is Kiamawasi TTI. The project is at an advanced stage of implementation, and the next project we have had a chance to visit is the grounds on which we are, which is the Cancer Treatment Center. The project has begun on 20th August 2024 and is expected to be completed in 18 months. Our report will assist, because I think there are 2 projects that have delayed the road. We have been told the challenges, and I think we have proposed some way forward, and we hope that that will help fast track the process, and as well we will escalate whatever needs the interventions that need to be put in place so that the project can be completed. The same with the Kiamawasi TTC. We have provided an interagency team to look at the issues surrounding the delayed implementation, and then the team should convene in the course of next week, so that then we can have a concrete proposal on how to complete the project.
Is the evaluation going on around the country or is it only in Kisii?
Tumo ligerali buna njira ya mwayo korwania omochanda bwechinda nigo egati yabarandie yabagambi korwa asinze mocha bonchali banyaka bagotwara omorobelio bokorwania chinda se chinza mecho.
Mtu mlemavu lazima akuwe na guardian, tuseme kama mtu mwenye atakuwa anamchukua pale. Alafu kama ni mtu mzima pia akuwe na kitambulisho. Kama ni mtoto ama mtu wa miaka ya chini 18 kuja chini, lazima pia akuwe na stakabadhi zile za birth certificate ambazo zitamtambulisha kwamba ni division. So from our DCC tukiwa na event kama hii, tunaambiana sisi wote machief, kama saizi tuko machief wawili hapa na 4 assistant chiefs. Sisi wote tumekuja hapa kuongelesha watu wetu wakuje wapatie hizi mahuduma zenye wengine mandugu zangu wamenena juu yao. Usaidizi kila mtu anataka, hata kuna kuanga na CHPs. Tutawaambia pia CHPs wapite kila mji waone kama kuna mtu akona hizo chikas alete kwetu, then we can talk to our people from our medical centers facilities wakuje wawasaidie. Naona vibaya sana mzee kama yule hana hata viatu vya kuvaa. Nikaona ngoja niambie ndugu zangu hapa, tumetafuta pesa kidogo, tumepata around 700. I'm proud tumenunulia viatu ya kwenda kuvaa. Na ile pesa imebaki, tutaongeza ingine hata tuwanunulie chakula. Sababu ukiosha hao watu waache na njaa kuna madhara. So ndio sababu nimeona tumechangia pesa kidogo. Tumewapatia, tumenunulia viatu, na ningeomba tukimaliza tuende tuwapalishe hizo viatu. Wakienda majumba hao, na Mungu unajua anabariki in different ways. Atatubariki sisi na timu yetu na wale wametoa.
Nikipata afadhali hao wako afadhali. Nikipata wale wanalala chini kabisa, mimi namtoa nguo, namuosha, mwekea dawa. Kozi nimezoea, hiyo ni kazi yangu. Hata Mungu anasema tena memo ende sako.
Mwanjomo ligerelia karotoko chukwenda mutima komo kaigo nengwana yerituko.
Kanisa kwa itani emerongene nigachitigete siko atachimanyeti abana bakwende baptiso barushye batiso nga munumore sana moko batiso n'abanyabibe ingoma tebi yari nari ruba agenda kalenda kurugo liko marugere bwanjira sobusubanya sae igabwate egenda gako ngati bayitandiri yatanga na atebire bona nje kumetinga oyo marita bishop akotebanga na atebire nyane micheto ngatanga tuatebire tatagetigo chance akwane na pastor gusi bono ngararae onye abapastor tataitigo kwa na abapastor ni chikanisa ange nkanisa kirenda akora bono nero bambi tu musaraba igoro ye chikanisa gosenje so bambi tu
Mwanjomo ligerelia tokwenda omutimo komo kaigo tukirana tumaiko gendera na yande ime Ekeonga Jumatano Chinsa Ibere.
Etukayo umomo ya Uhuru Superstores igiye gutuka miliyoni cy'ubusongo igiye konya ebintu au aseli kuri bigokona n'umubuko nkonya bale ebintu by'ubwaga kibuna bono amabati kuri wasite company au emisumali y'ekingenjo cyonsi chichuma cy'ubwaga cy'ekingenjo cyonsi chiwaya buna bono binding wires chiwilbaro chisimiti cy'ubwaga kuri wasite company au egati y'ebintu binde binge by'ubwaga mwigo mbabwachi boards buna kiri cha MDF egati y'ebintu binde ebinge asinse mu y'ebintu by'enyumba nkonya bale mattress cy'ekingenjo cyonsi nabigikire cy'ekizayizi au mbabwata chitangi cy'ekizayizi au nkonya bale boyigo ebintu byokulya buna bono amabuta y'ekingenjo kuri wasite company au amasi ya mandasi kuri wasite company au ayayo koruga chichumbi chisukari egatia bintu binde byogotomeki. Ohuru Superstores igaba bwato bukoreri obuya chingatoko bule bintu asetukeye mpabwate customer care ebyego segasigera chi customer buya chingaki bakogora ebintu igaba bwate chigari ekyo chigokora obusombi busapi chingaki kwagulire ebintu biga uchande onsi alias sorabe igaba gotoka ine yo mucho busongo ase nyumba ya JM Towers angene duka ya Safaricom ine yo mucho Kisii asamange bakere simgwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 gose 0111116150 gose gwetera seti namba 0111161502. Ohuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
I know mkona talents, lakini mkona vibe. It's time to discover East Africa's newest talent. Ni mda wa Kenya kuchachisha. Anguka nayo ka TikToker, utuonyeshe hizi stunts zako. Africa's biggest talent show, Bongo Star Search, is coming to Kenya. Stand a chance to win amazing prizes and work with the biggest names in entertainment. My judges, wakiongozwa na Rita, Master J, Salama Jabir, and our very own Sanaipe Itande, watakuwa pale tukicheka na tukilia. Tulieni mpangwe wasee. From majenzi hadi wakoro, students na corporates, jitokeze tujue nani mzii. Tukutane Kenya National Theatre on Friday 29th and Saturday 30th November. Kosa uchekwe brother. BSS Season 15, sasa beyond borders. Si mchezo. Tune in to ST Swahili Channel 160 or 400 every Sunday at 9 p.m. and on Wednesday for an extra highlights show at 8:30 p.m. Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Manjumo ligari karibu naende togendere ne Ekeonga Chinsa Ibere tokwerna ase ebunge nyalibali masaba chinsemo chialia nyoka nigo abamenyi be Chinsa mechio banyaka bagosokana kwemurunganilia egetambukero giestima gotachinguru cyumurero gosareka ase Chinsa mechio ase banyaka bagwetera amanke gwetera asokobora westima muligito Dani Muzungu na mange
abamenyi nabaiga bonchoreria kurwa sensemo ya nyoka iye gotoka imya ichuni wo dimya nyari bari masaba nikobe sokiri ko bwatikana no kuburwa gwe chinguru cyomuriro asenseme yiga karabanya ragoteba nige transformer ye orogongoro iga ya sarigete ikakimiti nyetano nomo yetire ekarabaga aseni gotigana asomo sunto monene
transformer ya to chandra matuka mange transformer tangani ekaribuka bakatu chenchelia anga barete transformer ndengia nande bakatorete transformer ndi bwate mechando ya to chandire iga setorelia nyoka etore surrounded nature school institution ya nena ya lia nyoka youth polytechnic noere where bana bakora ni bono iga program ya county government ya leta skills bago ICT bago somera magana ye wifi yonsi bono noere eko ngosone stima bono stima tiyo eskuru ya siekire abana bachireka ntubwati buna togokora maiga abana ba grade 6 ngokora bara matemu batabwati nonye no ko revise nyomba abana abuntu matina kia matemu abago chakoba
korengana na abanyakenyora abaiga nabaiga boncheria abaiga ni abanyara kwerera buna nigo nyonya no boibi bwa mentekanire asenseme yiga nyonya no kuborwa gwe chinguru etyo cyomorero nigo gasene kore mari obokoreri obonge nabo igo boncheri korwa asenseme yiga karwa menta goteba nigo bago chietinga satambe
baminto ga iga nabatori no goichana konena baminto ko Kenya bagwa igo to kumeti to chande ke to go chande kabuna ntwa bangi na to sumbo ke tama ena stoko nyore ndagera toko abana astoko nyore ndagera toko ebichuchu ase ngenjo y'omuriro igo to sinyire gendo to kora chingo ko chitu chakure bono go sinyunga ingo chikogende tinganji go cheche ka ingo chetinganje bieko manyene ndagera esukuru ye ikonere ga buna bona abana baito bagendera tamatemo bona abana basinyire ngakito kora igo to sinyire ngakito kora abana no kuri baisi bari baisi egekogera abana nabo gosemeri goito kwa mani
Ribori riabo ne rimorioka gotia se company yeiga ya Kenya Power indika bararore chinguru echiga chomorero ekarbo igo banyara komenta na goteba muna abana bari bawo chigokora matemu nigo boigo bategemete omorero uyu ekarbo igo banyare gosabe company ya Kenya Power gochigocha nabo ko baroserie estime yo
manyetie kegenderete estima yaite kaira 6 months totabwatie stima tokarera mheshimiwa ito Daniel Manduku agatoretera stima ekera toretera anintorete stima ya ngencho ekwerende transformer ya ngencho transformer yo njarenge gas egachega kore motienyo yomo ya chire ya sarekire buna ya sarekire bachire banyeirire kera banyeirire bono toge sunteime buna bono ntobwato mujego monne sana bo mugako itobwe kenyora ugocha kwaenigwa ntobwa timorero abageni baito barege sunteime tafadhali Kenya Power manager Kenya Power tokonye nkorera tore abana baito bachandikire
Koroiga ria nyoka iyo gotoka ime ichuni wo dimianya libani masaba elieta liane igongoro kwa Dan Musungu
Manjumo ligero ligoetrase okobor West Mass Chinsa mejiria chialia nyoka muligoeto Dan Musungu agotenga bako gendeti ngasa tambe kole ntoko tigana nayo manjumo ligero lie korwesemo ya gotebunga ya bwasi nigoli tukolia lero omu goetra ase omu senator mochole muske giroli oruoba abamenyi bebunge yibanyara kwa bako egwo bosemia igoro yogo chigwesokia na kwelikia ase chinchera ao chokonyore mirimo ase chinzi chesiko kubwatira namo ne kiombiga serikali kemanyekete na National Employment Authority ugolikyo kwo nigokora abe chitariki sano na chitariki sano na mocho mutinyo gocha mutinyo 11
Seneta Giroria oretire amagendero wega sabana baito ababarenge singi ngono chigasi chiaburire mwegwete batangaza bagende na Nairobi ali bagikorigia chi passport lakini ogochire paka kaiga batumita abantu baicha iga jakore sabana baito kulingana emyaka eri batebi ugaiga egera chiko bakonya kubabwati chi passport ye chiabo bakogenda chinzi chesiko tiko basaba rende nga abaibori na abantu baito nkaiga totebi abana baito na abana baito babe willing na barabu bapurae egere mwesimiwe kene serikali ababwati chi passport egere batumu chinzi chesiko bachiko kwa chigasi na batebirende nga omwesimiwe na chaichega iga kulingana na abamindu na bateba kaiga ba Fred na chaichega itariki sano ni itariki sanemo moja so bonge amaswali ali motegete kobori momobori liororo lakini toko basaba mwesimiwe ndabwata magendero na aja sameta ali akwa na bangina na akwa na bagaka na ruwe computer ali sameta asaba na baito bagande kwebundisa mangana computer nko basaba rende nga abana baito moirwe so bonge na ande muapurae moja igototegere bosa lakini muapurae na ande to sabange party eneo ya chire chance ntangani yabo basi e chance emonye tiga geko gara moje konya bantu kwebwatiri to konyore passport lakini sinje serikali ya soireme moja iga mwesimi gwetu kairwete atobwatiri egara monyore chi passport boga ntinzi chesiko
tigebo gwapurae kolia bana bakwimuke kemambi gocha baje gwapurae kebekere chenuini unu wapurae omosara kititebona ogoikaransa ya soga karo sabantu bane bagakara altari ayo goikaransa mbaroro bari ogotuma bagochokochora banta bangao batapurae ti bari bairwe gasi eyo tiga bari bapurae te banyore gasi omonto nenjega ari mpwate keregento driving rimpwate lakini gasi timpwati nere yunta gete koligirinje rije kinda apurae ngeto setingeta ba minto ba bete kurwa inje ngogoka ninjira bonte geto yo mo baite kurwa toreje agende gupu ta matunda gusi pues mi wampuya mono kana ntoko gari tioche ground tokorore tokokwani
monya biashara bwetora twara ndo mwesi mi goita
ayeda to dare gotiga
omubayeno bwerigoro chaga nyangere yaitu etu atebwagi nyankurumomi kabanchi baregana mugusia kuri kamangana yobosemi bwigoro kegema chaga nyangere itu ate buagi nyankuru mumi kabanchi baregana nyankuru muni numutienyi uri n'inchara ekera banta sinyumba bali nigeku bangaine bakunye kumana babiteranete iguru ndagira tiyo bakulya bonu n'umuntu uri gusabanga gaki ngombe ya iteta ari konyora mori iligeri yilie na intutonyora mabere tuli no eninga kiye iligero muchando bw'incharo ere usia kulika ogotebanga iningana iganetinga umuntu agusabanga kantonyora mulembe ugutimuka kwimechando no ekerubwa nchani bwa buliri asinginchu yenchara no negeku bono igwa umugusikera aringi koba nigeku no enubwa nchani bwa ali gusira nyumba nyenkwa manyete kwa manyire chaganyangera ya itu ate bwagi nyankoro momi kabanchi baregana mubaye no koletwa suri na chofro nsarigu mwana buliro ba nere Jones yandika
omo wasiri bwekisemi musike Julius Migos ogamba litukulia lero niganyara kabaga goikira na abosi obwa senate atanyaka baga kwereneria amaboli ao nabo igokwerera igori ebitambukiro ao ewizara yekisemi eganate koimukia ase okugendereria sector yekisemi na kubwa muno niganyara kabaga gukwanira chibesa chirya nyaka bachikoenanwa wochia ase aboroki wachimanyikandamna capitation.
The year 2020 to 2021 financial year, the approved budget was 59,421,865,698. The enrollment was 3,396,322. The actual required was 75,547,786,568. The deficit there is 16,125,985,973. The rate disbursed then comes to 17,495 from the 22,000 that is required. The year 2021-2022, the approved budget was 62,421,865,698. The enrollment was 3,587,081. The requirement was supposed to be 79,791,029,764. The deficit is 17,369,456,555. The rate disbursed was 17,401. The year 2022-2023, the approved budget is 64,421,865. The enrollment is 3.6, almost 3.7 million. The requirement was supposed to be at least 82,088,723,000. The deficit is 17,666,873, leading to a rate of disbursement of 17,456. So there has been a consistent deficit from the amount approved against the requirements and against the increment in enrollment of the students that have been increasing, while the budget has not been increasing in tandem with the students. Mr. Speaker, what measures the ministry has taken to ensure timely disbursement? Mr. Speaker, the
omoraibu ense moske William Ruto nigagenda kuboria bakenya kubwatira nago chamo nagokeania siasa amone chingwana chobugesa kugo sichoko bagana bakenya moske Ruto nigali gukwana iga ime yamaga chobora State House chingagia nyaraka gakwaregania ababwatani bekeindi ase omwego manyikanete muna Diwali.
Let us also renew our commitment to creating a more inclusive, more harmonious, more integrated, a nation that is united by the values that we all believe in, the values that are underscored by the celebration of this great moment of Diwali that is shared by many religions in Kenya. And let me also take this occasion to give you my assurance and that of the government of Kenya that we will protect by all means possible the sacred provision of the right to worship by all Kenyans and all religions, and that there will be no interference whatsoever there will be no limitations whatsoever. We must feed ourselves, we must educate our children, and we must make sure that there is adequate, available, accessible, affordable healthcare for our citizens. Those three fundamental things are important to us as a government. It is the reason why we have invested heavily in food production. The reason why today unga that was 230 is now below 100 shillings. Because we want to make sure that citizens at every level can afford a meal. We're not quite there, but we have substantially embarked on that journey. And it is my commitment that progressive
na abune njire ya moyo gusegeta abasai gusikurwe segeta guchesa abasai litukulia lero team ye county ya Kisii ya borokia niranya kabage kumira na ase igetigie tierio amone timu ya na Etieri United twanya kaba abago gosolia chigosoli chiobosani
bona muna tua security school tokoja kutema bamura because next season Otore County League bado so tokoja kutema bamura tubwate recruitment turigerelinga asa abana baruri school nande ngotora menta se kikosi igonga nechi friendly tuchioko choko ngi team ndengo bakonya kere because abamura bange bono kero bare getiga iga barure busaime so igonga mbare busy keti igongo make sure at least holiday yabo it is well spent
akimwa karama just nabali
n'abarimu basohete friend barasohera amatuko ngo bare bagucheza ne team y'abarimu ya Kisii South abu nongera no mwaki ase team ya Kisii South lakini maona ase Itire club ndebune coach so abarimu bana bantu bare experience kuri mpira bagwaka tari club kerekera asike bune bana bago bagenda to train so there are people are professionals nakito kwamua egere tucheza na baragu.
Mimi ni captain wa Itire United. Tumecheza for long. Sukuma tu. Sasa hivi wenye wana plan ku neno ya kura so hakuna county league. Tunaendelea tu kucheza friendly kwa wingi, experience tu na recruitment. Hii timu imesaidia vijana wengi. Toka vijana tunacheza tu hata na watu wa under 15. Tunasukumana tu na wao. Wanacheza tu tukicheza first half senior tunaweka second half juniors.
Kwa majina naitwa Nyesha Samson, ni mwalimu kwa Kisii County team, ndio coach wa Kisii County team. Hii team tulianza in a way that walimu wakuje pamoja washirikiane. Kama mwalimu hakuna shida yote tunaweza shirikiana kwa pamoja tuinue mwalimu. Walimu wako na project mbalimbali na hizi project tunapatana kwa pamoja through this bonding of the football game so that tunasaidiana kimawazo ndio walimu waweze kujipiga hatua moja au nyingine. Actually venye tunacheza na hao wanafunzi at least hao wanafunzi na hao wanakuwa na ile wito wa siku moja wakae mwalimu, kwa sababu nimecheza na wanafunzi wengine tofauti kutoka shule mbalimbali. Hao walimu napata hao watoto unapata wako na ile nia siku moja pia nitakuwa mwalimu nichezea ile timu ya Kisii County. So through this partnership ya walimu kuja pamoja at least tuna bond na hao watoto, tunaonyesha kwamba pia tunaweza cheza mchezo msafi bila kuleta bugudha yote.
Manjumo ligerelia buno tugukorera Ekeonga Chinsa Ibere magoroba yabono kurinde asibali bonsi mwanya ka mogotobugatia asichinjira au asensemo ya TV asensemo ya YouTube na boigo Facebook tugoengambo yabono na bono danikani ombane onjiri agotabanga kurwa in otanji igomba umagacho nyamachi bobasi timatinga Chinsa Mejions no ole gosina sema yemeka bwata mulita yo mange then enjoying every moment of the program tubwate Evan Seme kurwa Chinsa Mochi Rescos Nairobi tenga no ole mbako mwalio na boigo Christopher Atandi kurwa Burangi Kenyambi with omwanchioye kurunga Lydia Keribo hadi tamati tukobandia Emma Gorobengia nchini ngongoro kwa haroni ototo nyangiri wetu waterna kwa nsema imenyeruni gakoro kwa Wilson Makoli na boy kurwa nsema ya transmission ni gakoro kwa Kevin Ongeli abange bamumaite na DJ Atsan.
Enokem Agrovet nigo yabere nambayemo asogo koneria amaryogo ne chindagera chitugo asoro ngurugusi ne chinsemo chichitanaine amangana mayanaya bono ba mentre obokoreri bwabo asore nkoni bari chindagera chitugo na supplements nkoni bari boigo amaryogo yetugeyega nkoni bari chingokom na maryogabo nkoni bari amoyo na folia feeds abo asibako Konya amoyo kurwa company ao asingincho yebimeri byao Konya bare chinyeke chikibando naboigo ubutu ubwe chinyeni ao Konya bare ibicucu byiri tkerimo kurwa asachi company ao Konya bare embegu yechieri ao abwasibakora artificial insemination nigo bagutoka asumucu busongo eduka yabo enene ere angena market Plaza Nabukuba Kiresimi ase number 0115318887 Urusegerunde Nigurure Mbarabare Namabuta Ashal Yankuruko Falcon ase number yabesimira 0113388513 Urusegerunde Oronene Nuru ya ase umuchubusungu Ndolyarugutuka ase ensemo ya jogo Mbarabare Neskuru ya jogo kuba Kiresimi 0740186688 Enokem Agrovet Limited Ije Numusanyo Getembe Television Ekeonga Kiamamogusi Omurobere kubwatya tubwate getango ky'emyaka igo nabo kurigerirwa n'ebigori byonse
Oyo numugano bwense kwemanya ali aetre na ali agenderete bono
Wanchumurigari karibu na inde asege pindi ekiga bwanchete ky'umugano bwense na Kevin Ombori buna botambe asitokora ubutati bwo koretera emiganeri ubonete komanya igoro ya gusiye tunge yarura soborai samangana magendero siasa chonsi pina kerege ntukulebante komanya nona sese mwichiko sori twakoretira abanyangongo bachete kuma gusiyengi mabande bararira abandi bari moyo akire yaro gotwarite kubwati mugano bwo mwishimiwa George Morara uhiyo lengo mubunge o West Mugirango okweta se umbosikano bwe para obwatu tutukana namuna kwa iwure toko na kweresera igo ekirenga igaitetu asengencho yali ateneretero monyene mwana siasa na alia ande akakwanete agacha kumulia akitoka tuna gutukana kumanyanga na kifamilia yegenderete asituno mwana yo monene mutangi Sandi Sandi gutwabu tureta se mamumino bono bachire ko kole nyangi no muga 1966 igaira 1965 akaberanga kamwaka iga akanyuma 1966
November 16th November 19th
November yes. 1966
they had their wedding in Maseno SDA church in Maseno yes
inkirando inyo omanyete igore nyangi
nyangi rende abantu nabange balengororo of course from both families and his friends the fact that he was already working in the civil service of course now some of his colleagues who attended the wedding I'm not privy tinda manya exactly mbalenga balengororo lakini nyangi ne yalenge neno matekale bantu bange balenga okara nyangi nene mateka nyangi kalenga na umondo waka no chombe kwa nganya biwa kwa ganda go lakini kale kokore nyangi was a very big thing na wata basani ba reta America who attend that wedding chief presents to those brass plates and even the very valuable maybe of course we will one of here lakini na wata bagania bange sana even from America ba attended the wedding yeyo
no lenge best man ya yale nkoro kuna Naftali Ondeki yes now you lenge best
maid
Naftali Ondeki later became a permanent secretary
yes
Naftali Ondeki
yes he alive? He's alive, very much alive lives in Karen among Noe was my mother's best maid Kogu Paulina Ondeki Na no vale gaiga Karen.
No vale Nairobi.
No vale Nairobi.
Tolo Nairobi na toko linga kwenye toko banyora. Well and good. Igo orora tumanyigurya mamumino. Igere nere tumanya kidogo tumanye ngwate kusigare ngo mwana bwo.
Alen korogwo. Korboge ko tamba. Ndoche wa chiro. No maten ke ria ngi yongo sonsa ali para. Ali roje yongo soiga no ta ko mochiwo soro nya kiambokia. Mongana no sobo. My grandfather was also montorenge, also very well conversed with the politics. Kisii and even during the campaigns of 1969, he participated very well in he majorly campaigned for Morara, and of course my mom was also in that bandwagon. Nana bantu basa walende, mba morwane the sana nga So my grandfather rende nere na wata bang na ba ebane. My grandmother nere ngomanene wonaeli. Bago tabe nyanya no ndu seti so baba. Awa na so tata. My grandfather nere na bwate nyanya. So moindi. So I've inherited the nyanya from the two families. Yes. And I majorly and I think majorly on the Thailand family of Watanyanya. So when I think I'm lucky in that aspect. Yeah. And my mom never covered in her home. My grandmother only had Abana Babere in Yaboke. Agnes Moyari. There is a 4-year difference. My mom never rengomoke. Unfortunately, tachitiko twara bana bande. Whether then konyora bana, I was here. When I had a heart-to-heart discussion with her, well, as I was growing up, and she used to get pregnant. Abana basira. In total, she had 17 pregnancies, but she only survived 2 daughters. My grandmother, my mother's side, Bonareli. Osoro umongi na malingumu
yakabama mumino
na Agnes Babereboka. Agnes is alive. No ali scheme rogoro Nyaronge. Yeah. My mom nero kabere. Yes. Na nero mano malingumu rende osomete mano according to their home rende. Of course step brothers mbara na baraba somete, but rende malingumu looked more towards my mother because na somete na nero mwana alete na ore kra ko chigas na ibasha gocha ba menete nere kra ko civil service kra ko school ko civil service nero mu fighterenda ka civil service akachake gas. So esa bana ba ebonsi ni maite na sigete sana my mother na mwanchete kana no mwana muikweli omwana otebwega ntoigwa.
Okay. Agajoina asaruerete bono omwali pia gakora akaenda siasa ngai
1960, around 68 there, because he left civil service and joined the
station that time.
Ekara koru korende.
Ekara ucha kwa siasa
wana. Kindube. Ekara menya abiyade tu. When Amenya was just a few months, because nyorete ekara mama nyorete omwana baba obiyade my mom wona already. Monta mnyagataka because from town Bosonga aliko endanga was just a walking. Kare bante bagatali. Even people walk now. It's about 5 kilometers to Menyenkwa. So, to about relatives, Mama sent one of her sisters ba mete nyomba, kumnyoko korangeli baba, makarensi mchalengo. Baba came nenda kacha rene longolia rosati, una meli onyojo mwana. When my dad came from hospital, whatever nyomba na, mama onyojo mwana. So somebody was sent to the village to call my grandmother akachane rongoli mara moja bakasoe gari na tata Volkswagen ya renge yo mongena KDT 160 wakamnyoka kwende. Yes, my mother had a car
at that time.
She was driving. Yes, she used to drive
before Batara Noimbunge.
Yes, my mother was driving. Now, remember, she learned how to drive when she was staying with my grandfather in Naivasha. He used to drive some Muzungu lorry, Maringum. She learned her driving. even till her death she was driving manual car. Tachi tiko gandi gari chicha mokoro ka automatic. Yeah.
Tiga tu betul rega umum cuma murigeria asmono iga singen Chinsa rakirende na nentura na sekende egere sandi egere tu nyulia. Igrubu gima buenka ya George Murara na boigo na kirikende ya tigaire tukoro kichibicha orenga kimungwano ya tare tangana basani baye gari ngumbu amane binte binge otobere tuko chikomocha kurigeria tubese kwenda nosi na butambe ngoro kwa Kevin Omboli na turegana Sandy na mwalimu Muriasi Nyandika.
Oyo numugano bwense kwemanya ali aetire na ali agendere tubono.
Mbiyana indo mwanchu murigeleri karibu sana ase Getembe Television Network yendo tukubwatia emigano yabarai baito na nera sumugano bwense igotorene kingese kende kyumugano igoro ya George Murara mubunge West Mugirango oyo ochete nkuma ime na isiko ya guseka ngukwana igo nekero kuri linga epara nere na kurwe kwa George Murara nere Kisumu nere Nairobi nere Mombasa lakini asigusiye itaro ntoraro kende yose kikunyura George Murara tugotorega no mwana ya Sandy asibirio bikoko igwa tato mina kolete andi yake bigera taka enda nkuma igambiri
nangu kinega ngoiwa nyagitari eri okoro ku Nyamira District Hospital.
Level 5
Level 5 now was actually George Murara Hospital. Esi egete bagacha go change into kumanya that would be perhaps administrative in the county.
Okay.
Number 2 para koru Nyamira wochi usi weta sironga nero wanereka ekagacho. If you go to the Hansards, there are very many other things he did. Na andalengo pa mwaro no arutwa ngoja utwara something like Nyamira whatever, maybe university or institution.
Yes.
So what I can say is that he was na worked hard for his people and bilito ko igurende na chipare chikwata ibire nyabitari yale ngoro chiti factory une chichaki birigo. Those are some of the few things that he was able to achieve, and maybe in the districts where he served I may not know much, but I know he settled a lot of conflict resolutions, especially tribal resolutions, as a DC or a DO in the area where he served. Some of those were his achievements, and we talk about parliament and they then petition the government to decentralize services.
Okay.
That was a major part of what he fought for, and today we are enjoying that. Yeah. Institutions like Shanzu Hospital, Shanzu University, which is in Mombasa, he would have loved the same duplication in many other districts, and today we are seeing the satellite universities and colleges, courtesy of some of those things that power and everything are killed. We are now able to take our children to university. You don't have to move your child from maybe Kisii to go to school in Karatina.
Yes.
There is a university right next door. We had started going to Uganda. Now we are basically keeping our students within our borders, and they can now serve our people in the same capacity, and that will be cheaper for parents.
Yes.
The story of taking children out of the country then had gone out of control. But now we are trying to have most of our courses also run in our universities here. What I can say is that had he been there longer enough, today we'll be talking of many other things. I think he had a very far vision for this country and for his people. I think even in Parliament there's somewhere where the speaker says that he left an indelible mark.
Yes.
His demise left an indelible mark.
Actually,
oyo numugano bwense kwemanya ali aetire na ali agendere tubono.
We lived in a situation where my mom instilled a lot of fear because of the incident that had happened to her, and she wouldn't have wanted to lose any of her 3 children, especially when she had lost her husband. Haraje family ene ngemono. But the one I know mana ya politics was not very pleasing to her. Now I can join civil service na want be very careful. Tinte wetimanga mange politics. Also civil service, just serve. Don't enter politics. My brother werende okondu nyuma mongana atemete politics abantu rende nkambaji bakaramu encharende bakamo tajiranzi na yabona yabona tekoteka up your father's mantle ikoroge kingia konya kwenda busaiga abanyamatuta twara berenga kitu abere forgotten. We need to come back to take the leadership position in our home. It was not an easy time that time for my mother. Na temeta sana kaanga lakini na chito naanda karamo join. But when my brother lost naanda matayatinga kiitikana nevi ntevi karanki nevi family. Maybe now that we are old enough, there is no limit to the sky. The sky, they say, is the limit. Yes. So we don't know if perhaps an opportunity comes. Maybe we will. It's something we cannot. County government might be having, but I would like the support to start. It's a very good idea to have a mausoleum. A foundation. George Murara is also another achievement that I'm trying to work on. See how I can be supported. And no more children, no, he has enough grandchildren now. Yes. Who can maybe there could be a budding George Murara there. Yes, yes, yes. Because my firstborn son is called George Justus Murara. Oh, okay. Yes, currently studying out there in China. Oh.
I think in Chinsa, tiga tu torega, lakini wote toru ujumbe ya wale yomo wale familia watenu watengo gochaki na bora se a process yo chaki foundation na kwa world well wishes bara gani kuwa tsia so chaki na ne Kenya kia yuji mora usemu soliam bona si ujumbe yomo lora bashukuru sikuru ile mugusigo chigali ujumbe kiora bashukuru
ama usienda atabembi amano ko ngali bageri ga kocha ko bamanye omugano o George Murara. Buno mwana yo manene Mokera. It's a great opportunity. To able to kugani to chake genteke even to write a book or even to write a biography. But it has been very difficult for especially my late mother. And then it might stir up some political ideas within the family or stir up some issues that might lead to also somebody wanting to go into politics. Yes. Her greatest fear was that she does not want to experience another death. Yes. But God forbid we are alive today. I wonder gani kubwati suna well wishers maybe to start the mausoleum. Torino betia kanyomba kalikae buyega. We give it the backing that it requires. My brother Moisonde ningwetu na toma bese muchuka gitwa. Na je sembera ubo inabole. I would like to do more, maybe to cement it more and give it another facelift. Maybe put some what do you call it? I don't know what it is called. Yeah. So Narende Wachake Foundation in his memory, maybe to benefit and give back to society. That would be part of my maybe retirement as I advance to exiting the civil service. That could be my part-time work. Especially to concentrate on the boy child, because this country we are concentrating more on the girl child. We have forgotten the boy child. Perhaps the George Moraras to come to nurture maybe those who will be in that area. Thank you. Yeah, bueno, that's very my servant wants well wishes no tole ndora
yeah, sana, thank you so much. Kwanza sogo kuancha komera na intu na kuirichinga ke chonsi ipi. Asitobiri to kubwatia omugano o George Justus Murara mujumbe olenge o West Mugirango. Biyamano sana abaligiri bitu wa Getembe Television yanga taringe tu akoro mugano yega kigima. Lakini ntogenda kubwati bali bonsi banyarete konyora chingaki na busangana ngaki alinge moyo batunyuringa nkibare nyuri igoro jumura yoyiga ango chito kora manene onyati wamenyake. Biyamana soko banaintwe kurega sensemya Nairobi gotwarenge gosiga mwaringe na inche Kevin Mboli Sandy na boigo mwalimu Johnson Nyandika. Asante.
Oyo n'umugano bwense kwemanya ali aetire na ali agenderete bono.
Oyo n'umunyagitari Mayo